Yo, what is going on? Good morning. This is ZERODRAWDREW from Pip Catchers. Welcome back to another video. How is everybody doing today? So we are here with a weekly analysis. I apologize on my absence the last couple weeks. I've been busy doing a couple things, but we're back. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, so keep us motivated, keep putting this content out every single fucking week, baby. So let's get into it. So, it is Sunday, March 19th, 2023. We got some big news coming on Wednesday. We got the Fed making an announcement, which he's in a weird spot right now where he can't really cut or hike rates, but he has to make a decision. So I do believe we are going to see a big market reaction this week. We just don't know what the fuck is going to happen, right? So we're just going to, watch price action, kind of play it by day. So looking at GBP USD on the weekly chart, it looks like we are bullish overall. Looks like we found bullish support at this 1.20600 key support level, and we are moving up to that 1.22667 key resistance level where all buyer liquidity is at overall. As you can see on the daily chart, similar story. We did come into this value, we found support, and now it looks like we are pushing up to that 1.22750 support level, right? Now, when we break it down to the hourly chart, one thing I do notice is we had this crown-like pattern. We did trap bears below that level once we filled that gap and started to push up to this resistance level. So right now, we are resisting this 1.22020 resistance level, and all buyer liquidity overall is above that high and that trend line overall, right? So I do think that price, wants to possibly find support below, one of these levels. So, we are watching, this crown-like pattern on the hourly chart. So if you break it down to the 15-minute chart, all seller liquidity is below this 750 level. Overall, though, all seller liquidity is below this 1.21400 support and this neckline overall. So what you guys want to do is basically just wait for a session of your choice, whether that's London session or New York session, and just react to the one of the levels listed and play it by day. So if you don't really know what you're looking for, you're kind of looking for, bear traps. I don't know if you guys know how to trade it, but if you're interested learning how to trade it, shoot me a DM, instagram.com/ZeroDrawDrew, and I'll give you guys a little bit more information, right? So that is GBP USD. Also, if you guys have any questions in general, I would love to help you guys out. So if you guys want, shoot me a DM at that Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out, right? So next, we're with gold. So gold, last week we had this strong impulse wave from 1867 to 1988. That is a big move. We moved up 1,200 fucking pips with gold, which is showing signs of strength. Given the current market conditions, this all makes sense because of what happened with the bank failure. But looking at price action overall, it does not look good overall for the banking system. Because usually when you see something like this where, we resist once, twice, usually the third time wants to push through. All this is kind of like a psychological level. So there is a possibility that we might see some more upside with gold overall, right? So we do have strength on that weekly chart. On the daily chart, as you can see, we had that strong breakout through the resistance levels. And this thing is just showing strength in general. Now, what I would do with gold is I wouldn't really do anything at the moment because I'm not the type of person that would like to chase trades. But price action is showing a little bit more upside, even in the market open. But, I would just kind of let this thing do its thing, let it get a little bit more price action. We might trap bulls, then come back and then form price action around one of these levels. And then, later in the week, we might find support on the daily chart and start to move up. So like I said, overall with gold, we have strength. We pushed through that key resistance level at 1919 resistance. But we didn't just push through. We had a strong impulse through, indicating that we might see strength, plus the fact that, you know, we already resisted this level. All this is psychological, so I do think, you know, gold might see a new high very soon. So like I said, nothing is guaranteed, so you guys just want to wait for a session, play it by day, and that is that, right? So if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me that DM, Instagram.com/ZeroDrawDrew. We will go over this one more time. That way you guys can be all set in stone, right? So like I said, GBP USD bullish on the weekly chart. Looks like, you know, we are pushing up to that 1.22670 resistance level. On the daily chart, we are still bullish. On the hourly chart, we had this crown-like pattern. We took seller liquidity, and we are resisting this double top. I do see that we might trap bulls above and then, you know, possibly come back down, pull back to one of these levels, then trap bears and start to squeeze up to one of the levels listed. So what you guys want to do is just wait for a session, react to one of the levels, and kind of play it by day. You know, get your 1-to-1, 2-to-1, and move on with the trade, right? Gold, overall, like I said, we have strength. I do think bulls do want to continue, but I wouldn't want to do anything right away, so I'd give it maybe a day or two. You know, wait for price action to form. You know, we probably trap bulls above that after like one more little move up, and then you know, start to pull back to one of these levels, and then, you know, due to the strength, I think that we might just, you know, start to push through that fucking high overall. So that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free, shoot me that DM, Instagram.com/ZeroDrawDrew. Be more than happy to help every single fucking one of you. Yo, we hit 110 subscribers, 115 subscribers. This shit is just moving up, and that is motivating me to put more content out. So hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next fucking week. Peace.